Hi guys, Arshan here. Today I thought we'd go over Karplus-Strong. Basically, it's a physical modeling sound synthesis system. A very simplified description of it would be it consists of a noise burst plus a feedback network. To start, I'm gonna need a noise object for my white noise, and for my feedback network, I'm gonna use tap in and tap out. And now I'm gonna multiply this by 0.9 and fit this back into my tap in. I'm going to give it a message of clear so that we can reset the feedback. I'm gonna give an integer to my tap out, another one to my tap in, and a float to my multiplication object here. So now what I need is an envelope which I can build by using the function object in Max. And for our envelope, we're gonna need a line tilde object. So the output goes through our line tilde and another multiply object, so that the output of our line tilde and our feedback network goes into them. Just to be safe, I'm gonna multiply all of this by like 0.5 or 6, so we don't get that much distortion. Let's give it to our deck. I'm gonna do something like percussive with my envelope, something like this. And for my function object to function, actually we need a bank here and a message of set domain. And I'm gonna put a $1. That's a not defined value, which I can set later by giving an integer to it. Yeah, this is going to sound something like this. I'm gonna add a live gain object here. Okay. We have to have this one in mind, not to go over 0.99. That can result in direct distortion. So for our set domain, we need to give it a time in milliseconds, something like, let's go with 30. For some percussive sounds, let's create a metro 120 milliseconds and give it the attribute active 1. I'm gonna add an integer here, attach it to my set domain, so when we're having our bang intervals changed, we don't get an extra noise. So let's go to 300. And now I'm gonna create some random object. And of course, we can use a cycle tilde instead of noise. It just works as well with the cycle. We can even add a low res. Yeah. Okay guys, that's it. A very simplified and short Karplus-Strong sound synthesis system right here in Max, with very simple objects here, which can give us so many creative sounds for sound designing purposes and experimental as well. So yeah, bye.